Welcome everybody. This is Frosty and Boogie
Show. We back again. We back
Yes,
again
sir.
one time for the one time. Now y'all know what we're doing for this new episode. So at the end of the day, you know we always got to start off with the hot topic. That's
Yes,
what we do
right.
on the Frosty and
That's
Boogie Show.
right.
So first question: have you heard about the new Jordans being released?
The same shoe that's been released since we were in middle school.
Same shoe, back to back, back to back. So
Quick
today here in Atlanta, they shot. Well, they ended up getting the shoe. I was gonna say they shot, but the shootout happened during the release.
Hold on, is it over the shoes? Do we know anything about it?
As of right now, we don't know if it was because of the shoes. The shooting happened in the food court, not where the shoe store is. So what happens is, it's like, I don't know if they tried to rob the person, leaving out, you know what I mean, by the food court, because the food court is right by the exit at Cumberland Mall.
Yeah.
So anybody been to Cumberland Mall, you know, you can go into the food court, whatever. That's where the shooting happened. We don't know if they robbed them for the shoes, it was an altercation over there by the shoes, and they did this, or it was just a separate altercation altogether. We don't know. But only because the Jordan release date is today, everybody's linking this shooting to this actual event.
They cleared this bitch out. They were just fighting. Oh, that's all. Shoot that nigga. Oh, we just shot that nigga. Oh, I just saw him shoot that dude. Oh, fuck. Roger something. Shoot his ass. That's crazy.
So, my question is...
But why is that all the time? But before you answer the question,
Okay.
Why is that always happening that when a figure like Jordan or a figure like somebody like that stature always happens, and us as a community, do we know, I hate to say this, do we know that the person, people were black? Do we know why?
Now, this thing, we don't know if it was black as of today. When you watch this video, you might find out they was black, they was white. We don't know. We shooting this the actual day that it happened.
Yes.
So this just happened a couple hours ago, and we shooting it. So we don't know what they were. They haven't released any of that information as of now. But this is the thing. Multiple states, when they have these releases, they always have an issue.
Okay.
Not just Atlanta. This is, I would say, one of the first major times that it happened in Atlanta. Of course, you always have the crowd like Black Friday when the Jordan shoe release, because all the Jordan shoe heads or the sneaker heads, they go out and they buy the things.
It's the same
they buy the sneakers, and they buy it for the Jordan sneaker was $220.
Okay.
So then they sell it for. I seen somebody on Facebook selling them for $350. I know other people are gonna sell it for $400, $450, and all those crazy ridiculous numbers. But my thing is, I'm like, okay, so you're gonna stand in line, you're gonna buy this shoe, it's a limited edition, and if it's not limited, you still wanna be the first one with it. They sell it online for double the price, and then, you know, people, I'm not gonna stand in line. So you're gonna sell me this shoe for $400. You paid $220. You probably bought 4 pairs. And then I come along and then you say, hey man, give me $500 for the shoe. Or $400 or $350. Like
I'm
I've seen
not
somebody tell me that.
buying that shoe. Can it unlock my door?
No.
Motherfucker, I need it.
This is the thing. My question is, in this event that's going on, do you think that the Jordan brand should do something about it?
Only if, to answer your question, only if they see that every time when they drop, because something like this happens, I remember this happened in Memphis. I think it was in Memphis where Nike released these glow in the dark shoes.
Right.
A fight broke out.
Okay.
and then that canceled the whole release.
I think this all set us back like 300 years. And I feel like at the same time, a Jordan brand should not be, actually. We in the times that we don't have to do the store thing anymore.
Okay.
Everybody's moving to online shopping. There's no reason why it should be 500 people lined up outside of the store. When you can release the same sale online.
But what about if it's the experience? Because for the sneakerheads, I'm not a sneakerhead.
Right.
I only like 3 pairs of Jordans. I only own 1 pair. Somebody gave it to me. With the Jumpman 23s. I cherished those shoes when I was in middle school.
What color is those?
Red, black, and white.
So the same shoes they were shooting over today. If they allegedly shoot them. Because they might not have been.
We don't know.
We don't know if they don't know. The shooting happened during the release. We don't know if it was about the shoe.
You can be about something else.
But the black, red, and white. Is that like the original one?
Yeah, the colors that I had for the Jumpman 23s, those are the original. That's the only color for those shoes that I've seen. Right. You've probably seen like different variations when people customize their shoes.
Right.
Yes, but to me, I think it's based upon experience. Like, I'm a tech person, so like for video games, I never stood in line to get me a console, but I know the fact where area that I was at. So say like for me,
right?
If it's a certain game that I know that I want to have physical copy of, I go to that store and I wait an hour at the most, an hour at the most.
Let me put this disclaimer out. This Chicago Bulls hat has nothing to do with this whole production. I actually like the hat because it's dope. It was on the dope.
I pointed it out to him before it.
He pointed it out and he was like, "Oh, we're gonna talk about this, but you got the Bulls hat on." No,
he made the Bulls.
We not doing that. You know what I mean? No, I'm a Hawks fan. Let's be clear. I'm Atlanta everything, Georgia everything. You know what I mean? So it just rocked. You know what I mean? I like the hat. It's dope with the gold thing, so it's dope. So just to get that out the way. Now with the shoe thing. I just want to let people know, at the same time, that shoe has been replicated multiple times. So at the end of the day, it's the same fucking shoe.
But you can't blame the Jordan brand. The only person you can probably blame on is just the boutique stores.
No,
if you know.
It's the people.
Yeah,
it's not the stores, because if I'm a store, I'm only gonna put
But you asked me, what should they do?
Right.
The Jordan brand or any shoe shouldn't do anything. If I own Cumberland Mall,
right,
and I know these shoe boutiques that's majority inside these malls, I will beef up my security. Because I know people want these shoes.
So you putting the shoes on the mall, not the store. Or not?
No, the shoe's gonna be in the mall, in the boutique malls.
Right.
Okay, the mall is just the overflow covering.
Right.
Because I own it. The boutique malls is paying money to me. They should say, hey, and I should already know. It's like, oh, these shoes are coming out.
Right.
I know that something is going on.
Right.
I'm going to hire beef up security just to make sure, and tell them they only can spend X amount of.
Where are we coming to as a people with? We have to beef up security to buy materialistic things such as shoes. Like, that is crazy.
Okay, let me tell you why.
That's fucking crazy.
Okay, I got that question.
Now, I understand everybody watching like, oh yeah, but it's Jordans. Okay, fuck it.
No.
That's crazy.
But you can go past Jordan though. Look at Black Friday. I participated in Black Friday only one time. I looked up on a great deal. This is back in 2011. I still got that TV to this day. Shout out to Vizio. Please send me more products. Tag. But I'm just saying like this. When the middle class people, we work so hard to get the things that we want. We're actually not getting a break, but we feel like we're getting a break. Oh, they got this deal?
How are we getting a break by buying something that's overpriced? And then we buy it and we wear it. Who are we funding for? It does not look.
But sometimes we work hard to the bone. Can we buy something or get something for us to feel about ourselves?
Yeah, and that's the whole thing about name brand. You want to buy things to make it seem like
It doesn't have
it's about you. Like I'm gonna buy this Versace, or I'm gonna buy this Gucci, or I'm gonna buy whatever, or these Jordans to make me feel better about myself, to feel like, okay, now I'm in a status in life where I can afford these things.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people that's out there buying those are not at that status. You know what I mean?
Just go back to
they just buying it because they like, man, I'm gonna get the money, I'm gonna hustle up the money to get these shoes so I can flip them on the internet. A lot of people are flipping these shoes. It was $220 in the store.
Yeah.
I just told you, I seen somebody selling it for $350 on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Then I seen somebody selling it for $400 on Facebook.
Yeah.
Now this is all in the same day. This shooting just happened. Right after the shooting, they already selling them. They like, I got mine, who want them? I seen another girl selling the kids' shoes. Trice. My partner said they got the price from $220 for the adult shoes all the way down to the baby booty shoes. The new Jordans, they got them in baby booties. Guess how much the baby booties is? $50 for some socks. The baby booties are basically socks. They soft socks. That's basically what it is. The booties for an infant is $50.
He's not wearing shoes when I have a child.
No, I mean, you want to, every now and then, even if you have a baby, you want to put them on some socks.
No. The baby's going to have some socks, but the baby's
But you want them to have the Jordan socks on. It's so many people that want to.
I'm cheap.
They're what I'm saying, they're
on
materialistic and they're branded to where everything they have is brand name. They have to have the Apple. They have to have the Jordan. They have to have, you know what I mean, the brand. And they want to put that on their baby. They want to put the Louis on their baby.
People are conditioned to do things to go to, we're taught to do something to have this and that at the factory. Let's be clear upon that.
Right.
Okay? We condition. To go back to saying earlier before we get off to that particular subject, it's up to the Cumberland Mall or to whatever mall or wherever place, boutique, to beef up security. If you know, if the shooting was about these shoes, it just so happened that a shooting happened on this type of release date.
Mind you, the shooting didn't happen in front of the store. It happened at the food court.
Yes.
Just happened, the release date is the day that it happened. We don't even, at this point, we don't know why they shot. If they was robbing a guy for the shoes might have had nothing to do with it. Yes. What I'm trying to tell you is, if that was the case, how does that make us look that we are shooting for shoes?
People always going to get people for materialistic things. If people, you robbing? You know, right now, we always tell everybody when it comes to the holidays, please take all your valuables out your car, any place where you go, please.
Well, most people, when they talk about valuables, they talk about jewelry, they talk about money.
This is materialistic,
but we're talking about a fucking shoe.
I get it, but you have to put everything else into that motion. It's just like, what was the first year that they did Black Friday in the UK? Right. And this poor old white lady and white man, they was at the front and they got mauled over. They was laughing at us.
Right, they was.
But then they ended up doing the same thing.
But guess what? I just seen the first Black Friday in Canada, and guess what happened?
They just walked right.
They walked right on in regular. Everybody was respectful. It was no rush. You know what I mean? So it has to be something in the media or something that people are putting out to be like, oh, I got to have it. Because in Canada, the same Black Friday sale happened. The line was round the corner, and guess what? When the doors open, people just walked in like it was a regular day in the grocery store. So we talking about Jordan. So why is it that the Jordan brand is that important, or that, you know what I mean, to where, like I said, we don't know if the shooting happened because of that, but we talking about Jordan, man. It's a shoe, and the quality of the shoe is not even what it portrays to be.
And everybody knows Jordan shoes are actually supposed to be meant to play basketball, not professional.
Exactly. It's a basketball shoe. But 95% of the people that buy the shoe don't even play basketball in it. So this is what I'm telling you. I make a basketball shoe. 95% of my people that's buying it, my consumers, are not even playing basketball in it. They're wearing it as fashion. 5% of the people that really just got money, they probably don't even play a game.
I got you. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me finish. So then, you mean to tell me that at the end of the day, I'm selling the shoe, 95% of the people they're wearing it for fashion. On top of that, I see the chaos. Every time I release a shoe, it's chaos. Me as an owner, or part owner, or whatever I am, I can't come up with a better way to release these shoes to, dumb down the chaos. You mean to tell me I can't release these online and say, hey, for the first 2 hours, I know it's a limited edition shoe, but for the first 2 hours, everybody gonna get it. You got 2 hours to buy it. It might crash the site. If it crashes the site, that's my bad. My IT team didn't have enough time. You got another 2 hours.
That's fine.
I'm saying when it happens, I know it's probably gonna crash. But if it do crash, I apologize it crashed. We're gonna reset that 2 hours. Guess what? No store owners had to endure any, controversy. It's all on me. I can release it. I can ship it out in a timely manner. I can make the shoes as the order come in. But I don't have none of the shootings. The mall, the public can say, if I know my brand creates that much controversy, my team is going to do something to say, hey,
but they are not going to do that because they're going to count on generations of mindset control. The reason why I said it, let's break this down. Jordan came into the league, 87?
Right.
Okay? And he helped, basically, he rebranded Nike.
I don't know if it was 87. It was
87, 88, who cares?
87,
but
85,
he restructured it, you know what I'm saying? He said 85.
I mean, it don't matter.
It really don't matter. He came into the league when he was able to establish, especially in the 90s. The number 23 represented something. We always want to be like Mike, except for me, I want to be like Iverson. I'm saying that's my favorite.
You want to be like Iverson?
Hell yeah. What?
I didn't want to be like anybody.
I get it. Hold on, before we get off topic. Before we get off topic. That's a different subject. Hey, put down your comments on your favorite basketball player if y'all want to. Now check this out. Because remember, we were growing up, that was the brand, and it meant something. It would label something. And over a period of time, we held up that brand. We held up a lot of brands. Just think about it. Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, just to name a few. We hold those brands up to a certain standard. Because at the end of the day, you're viewing everybody as cattle. If you're manipulating your cattle to do what it's supposed to do, no matter what situation's happening,